Pakistan. A massive explosion near Karachi's airport has shocked people. At least 11 people have been injured and 3 people have been killed in the incident. The blast has been triggered by a tanker explosion which ignited several vehicles and sent fumes of smoke in the air. Initial reports have suggested that the explosion has been heard across various areas of Karachi, including Nazimabad and Karimabad. Meanwhile, the Chinese embassy and consulate general in Pakistan has strongly condemned this terrorist attack, expressing deep condolences to the innocent victims of both countries and sincere sympathies to the injured and their families. Again, 2 Chinese nationals have also been killed in these attacks. Deputy Inspector General East Asfar Mahesha has shared some more details. Let's listen in.
जो है उसके आग लगने से जो मुतअद्दिद गाड़ियां जो है वो उसकी जद में आई हैं और उससे बहुत सारा कोलैटरल डैमेज हुआ है। उसको हम अभी मजीद असर्टेन कर रहे हैं का एलिमेंट या कोई और एलिमेंट जो है तखरीबकारी का वो किस हद तक है जिसको हम अभी रूल आउट नहीं कर सकते।
My colleague Ajay Jandial is with us on the broadcast. Ajay, what are the latest developments that we're getting to know from Karachi?
After this incident has happened, they have deployed additional troops over there, and that has been conveyed to the Pakistani authorities as well to ensure that every location where these Chinese civilians, engineers, and the laborers, those who are residing over there, those who are working over there, they has to be protected properly, because even after the repeated threats, they were not fully protected, and that's why this incident has happened. That's why that is what basically the Chinese authorities are saying, and that's why they are angry as well, because it's a matter of concern for them as well, because they have spent billions of rupees in Pakistan on this project, and when it comes to the protection of the civilians and other people, those who are working there, if they are not protected, then definitely it is worrying for the people of Chinese authorities especially. So that is what exactly is happening, and after this incident, this investigation has already started, and BLA has claimed the responsibility of this attack.
Right, absolutely, Ajay. Of course, we're also getting to know that this explosion, in fact, took place near the Jinnah International Airport in Karachi. So, what are the kind of implications that one is now seeing over there?
Please repeat the question.
We're also getting to know that this attack reportedly took place near the Jinnah International Airport in Karachi. So, what are the implications on the ground at this point of time?
Well, see, this is the basically concern of the Chinese authorities, that if this can happen on a very highly protected zone, then where they will be protected, where people of Chinese, those who are working, are living over there, they are protected. So that's why they have shown their concern, and says that if their convoys in which they are moving, they are not protected, if they are their residence and the working place are not covered properly, then it could happen in the coming time as well. So that's why this concern has been shown by the Chinese authority. And yesterday evening, it was evening time when the convoy of some vehicles which was protected by the Pakistani forces, that was moving, and when it reached near the airport, that was blown up when suicidal attack took place, and several people were injured, and as of now, sources are saying about 2 to 3 people, including 2 Chinese civilians, they have been killed in this attack.
All right, Ajay, thank you so much for joining us at this point of time and sharing all those details with our viewers. Meanwhile, joining us at this point of time is Ambassador Suresh Goyal, former diplomat. So thank you so much for taking out time and speaking to us on NewsX. But of course, referring to the attacks that have now taken place in Karachi, we're also learning at this point of time that it's taken place near the Jinnah International Airport. With the recent situation on ground, whether it's the attacks in Islamabad or this explosion that has been reported, what in your assessment is happening in Pakistan?
2 or 3 things here. I would say that first of all, any kind of attacks which are led by extremist or radical ideas is something that any civilized society would abhor and would condemn. And this kind of thing happening in Pakistan, even though Pakistan is not a friendly country as far as India is concerned, but even there, these kind of attacks are to be really condemned and avoided as far as possible. Just one or two things here. From what I understand, uh, besides the point of really doing these kind of attacks, these have been conducted by the Balochistan Resistance Army, who had been for several political concessions or political adjustments with the Pakistani government, and the Pakistani government is not prepared to talk to the Baloch people so far. So, number one, if you want to resolve any political difficulty within the country, you should talk to the Baloch people really and see what their justified demands are and try and resolve it so that these kind of attacks can be avoided in the future. And number two, I think it's a lesson to Pakistan which has used the state-sponsored terrorism in the case of India and in Afghanistan, of course. It has used state-sponsored terrorism to achieve its own political objectives, unacceptable political objectives, and now actually the chicken are coming home to roost. They will face the same problems they try to create in the neighboring countries. We don't like it, but Pakistan pays the price for it. And last thing, again, to repeat, that Pakistan must try and resolve its political difficulties through discussions and conversations, even with its own internal constituents. Yes.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.